Hi you guys! So today I'm going to be doing a ombre fade with pink. I have already shaped, buffed, and filed my nails, and I will do this again off camera. And I will show you the end result in the sunlight, hopefully. So just stay tuned and watch. Thank you! Alrighty, so I am going to be putting a gel base coat on my nails, on all four of them, and then I will do the thumb last. So with gel polish, you need to cure this in a LED lamp or a UV lamp. So I'm just making sure that I am putting very thin coats of this base gel on, because I'm going to be having a lot of building and building of color, and I already know that going into it. So I'm doing a very thin base coat. And I will be curing that for 30 seconds. So I am going into Barely There. So I will be applying a lot of thin coats of this. This is a very not opaque consistency at all, as you can tell by me putting just one coat and it's barely covering anything. So I will be doing very small and very thin layers of this gel, and I will probably do about 3 to 4 times. I will be curing this in my lamp for 30 seconds. And now I am applying a second coat. And while I am doing this, I am making sure that I am applying very even coats of this color. And I will be curing this in my lamp for 30 seconds. So now I'm going to go in with Echo Pink, and I will be applying this on a sponge, on the very edge of the sponge, just making sure it's flat right there. And I'll be putting a small amount on the end. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip it, just like I'm showing you right there. I'm going to dip it on the edge of all 4 of the nails that I have the color on. And the motion I'm going is up and down. I'm making sure I'm getting on the sides as well. Once I do that, I'm going to take the color I used as my nude color and I'm going to put a lot on the sponge and I'm going to fade it in the middle. So now I'm going to take the sponge and I'm going to dab it on slightly, up and down motions, not dragging or anything like that. And I'm going to repeat that same motion and step on all of the nails until I feel that I have enough color. I will apply some more right here at the very end, the nude color, and then I'm going to do the exact same motion, just building up the color. With this, you do want to be very careful where you are placing the sponge and where you are setting it down because I did get some fuzz and I had to scrape that off. But I will say that it is a very slow process, but the outcome is very, very beautiful and very, very natural looking. I'm going to cure that in my lamp for 30 seconds. So now I'm going to go in with the same color we used before, the nude color, and I'm just going to even out all the cuticle area and going upwards in a long, small strokes. Before putting in the lamp, I'm just cleaning up the cuticle sides and whatnot and putting in the lamp for 30 seconds. Now I will be applying my top coat by Born Pretty. I got it on AliExpress. I'm just going to use nice, thin, medium coats. So now that those are all cured, I'm going to move on to the thumb. So now I'm going to go in with base gel again for my thumb. Applying thin, light base coat. And I'm going to cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds. So now I'm going to go in with the nude color that we used earlier, and I'm going to apply thin coats, and like I said, I will have to build up the coverage. So now what I'm going to do to create the ombre, once again, I'm going to use a sponge, put the pink on the very edge, and I'm going to just dip it on to the tip of the nail very, very slowly and just doing up and down motions. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the nude color and put it on top of the pink color and above the pink color. And I'm going to do exactly the same technique and motions that I did with the other nails previously. I'm going to take a small little nail brush and clean up the edges around the cuticle. Put it in the lamp for 30 seconds to cure it. Now I will apply my top coat, and I will also cure this in the lamp for 30 seconds. These are my finished nails with a top coat on them. You can also do a matte top coat, which also looks really great. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video.